Hello you beautiful people, I am Meri from readmeri.wordpress.com and I'm here today to show you some cool stuff that's coming up at the Hair Fair 2019. I was very excited yesterday to receive Kokolores' new releases for the event. We're going to start with the amazing free gift that they've popped in there. It's called Easton, E-A-S-T-O-N, and I'm wearing it right now. You can see that Easton is choppy and beautiful, and look at the back on that hair. Oh my god. You can guarantee if you walk into any venue in SL, you're not going to be surrounded by people all wearing the same hair if you walk in a Kokolores hair. It comes, as do all of Kokolores' releases, with the amazing hood. I'm showing you here one page of the hood. There are several. You can see there's lots of natural colours there, and there is also a I forgot what she calls it, a tinting option, so you can tint your hair. So for instance, you could put on a white or nearly white hair and tint it, and it would go exactly that colour, or you can mess around with your favourite to make it just how you want. I'm going to get rid of the hood because it's the same for each hair, and because I've already been through and chosen a colour I think is nice for each option. So that is Easton. You can pick that up for absolutely nothing, nada, zilch, zip, and you should do so. Here is Brooke. Brooke is a short bob. I often wish that Kokolores was an actual hairdresser, because then I could go to her and get my rather boring hair cut in a very funky way. But look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just perfect. I particularly like the short fringe on this one. I think it adds attitude, and all these hairs, with the exception of Easton, are resizable, as you can see. You simply up it a little bit or take it down. You can get hold of it, you can move it. You know, it means that whatever little quirks and foibles and lumps you've got on your head, you can make these hairs fit you perfectly. Easton is the exception in that it's fitted mesh, but I popped it on and it fitted perfectly first time, so no problems there either. Let's move on and have a look at Finn. Oh, wearing both. We don't want to be wearing both. Too much of a good thing. Okay. All these hairs that I'm showing you, in fact all the hairs from Kokolores recently and going forward, are alpha hairs. They're full alpha. That means that when you're looking at bits like this and this, you can see how fine and delicate and realistic they look. And that's because they're full alpha hairs. Scroll around the back, have a look. You can see that Finn is a page boy style with a heavy asymmetrical fringe on one side, and I think it's really cute, and that's going to be gorgeous in various colours. I may go for a peroxide kind of Wendy James sort of image. She came up in conversation the other day. Hi Win, hi Jamie. We all like Wendy James. Yeah, so I'm really impressed. I've heard that full alpha hairs can sometimes cause glitches on mesh heads. The reason being that the alpha hair obviously contains alphas, and then your mesh head contains alphas, and sometimes your viewer doesn't quite know which one is supposed to go on top when you look at it. So the best way to overcome that is simply to just right click on your hair and press edit, and then let it go again, and then that will sit on top of the other alphas. That's the idea anyway. Popping Jen on now. Jen is a slightly heavier cut bob, and by that I mean there's more hair. You see the fringe is quite heavy. I've chosen a rainbow colour to show you because it just makes me happy, like unicorns and fairies in my garden. It just makes me feel good. Okay, that is Jen. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, is Reed. Reed is my favourite of these releases. Reed is the one that I'm going to be slipping on with a pair of jeans when I need some added cool. As you can see, it comes with a shaved base, which I'd put on in advance because I used to watch Blue Peter as a kid. And your hood will change all the hair in the top part, and it will also change this little scrunchie you've got here to your choice of colour. And the hair bases, you get 3 tattoo hair bases to go with non-mesh heads, and you get an Amiga hood to go on your mesh heads with a choice of 3 different types of shaved hair base. And then if you're using the tattoo base on a standard head, you just edit that and then you can choose the colour. Or if you are using the Amiga hood, you would edit the colour of the shaved base within your mesh head hood. Can you say that fast? Mesh head hood, mesh head hood, mesh head hood. Okay. Well, whoa, that was a bit of shoddy camera work. Sorry I'm such a noob. Also, take a quick glance at this rather gorgeous outfit. This is the new release from Addams. It's called Portia. That is Portia, not like the car brand. And yeah, stunning. I'm going to be taking some photographs of that and blogging that for you, probably along with this video. So yeah, don't delay, scroll down today and get the landmarks and go and pick this great stuff up. I might even see you at Hair Fair and have a great time, because I know I will. Bye bye people, bye bye.